gotta give me points for trying, right? Ugh. What time is it? It's like 4 something, I guess. I don't know. I just got home. I'm tired, but I did a few things that kind of helped me out today. What did I do, you ask? I got my ass over to a gym that takes me over an hour to get to. I taught a CPR class, but I told my boss I'm not available for the afternoon. So I set to that without relentlessly kept that so that I can go to the gym on that today, even though I'm wickedly tired. And now I'm really tired, but I'm calmer and I could do a few things for work. Actually, I have to fill out a PDF form. I'm doing some emotional surveys. It was an ad I answered on Kijiji, and she reminded me that I need to send in the PDF, and it kind of fell at a good moment because I was on the way home, and there's not enough time for my mind to get full of the junk that gets me all fucked up. So, set your limits, stick to your guns. You don't have to go overboard and tell your boss why. You just, like, if they try, because my boss is very manipulative. My boss feeds on that. He doesn't see you as an entity. He sees you as helping him out. Not going to help out someone who doesn't help their own business out. It's like, show me what you can do and I will go there too. But it's like he's turning in circles, and I see that, and I'm, not paying me enough to bend over backwards, So that being done, I set my limits, and apparently he has no option but to acquiesce, because I guess he needs me, which is showing. So I no longer have to really prove myself. I just go on autopilot, at least for now. You never know, because he's very impulsive. He fired his cousins, but I guess at the little bit of attitude, and you catch him in a minute of frustration. So I keep my distance, and then I guess I got to kind of ride it out the way I want to ride it out. He has improved in the sense that he books me a week in advance, like something I'm doing, like a triple course next week on a Wednesday, and I said yes. So obviously I'm going to say no to Tuesday, and Monday I already say no, and then there's the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I know my week. I already know my week, because there's not going to be any surprises, because I'm not allowing any surprises. If he calls me last minute and say, "Can you do Thursday?" No, I'm not available. Can you do Monday or Tuesday? No, I'm not available. You should have told me that a week and a half, a week in advance. You had your chance. And I'm not going to do more than 5 days a week anyways. I'm going to schedule my time. Mondays I'm already booked with my painting, therapy course, therapy time or whatever, and my other group therapy afterwards. And I'm exhausted after that anyways. And I think this weekend I'm going to go to another gym, because I want to go to the gym that I just came from, because I'm liking it. Of the 2 gyms I'm going to, I bought like a 10-session punch pass, not a bus pass, a punch pass. But I seem to be going more towards one than the other, because it seems a little more quirky, and I like it, even though both of them take me over an hour to get to. But on the weekend, that's not going to fly, because the bus and metro schedule is not as frequent. So there's another one I'm going to try. I just called them. I've been to it before, but I don't know what it's like now. Things change, but I only have to take the metro and then I have to walk. So that cuts out waiting for a bus on a weekend. So it makes it more accessible. Look at all that. I haven't brushed my hair in 2 days. So I just take that out and massage my scalp. Look at all that. There we go. That's it. If I feel good, because I'm going to be working, so it's going to be obviously in the evening that I'm going to go. I think on the Saturday it closes later. On the Sunday it closes earlier, so I won't be able to make it. So I'm going to attempt Saturday, depending on how I feel. It might not be this week, because I'm going to be tired from today, because I pushed hard. I pushed hard, but not for a very long time, and then it just kills me after that, because I don't push as hard at home. That's why I don't go as often. That's why I like the training at home, but I need to kind of sprinkle in outside training, so for the social, and just because I push a little harder, so I have my maintenance and then I have my pushing, but I can't push all the time like that because I'll be dead. Capiche? So we'll see. If I don't make it this week, at least it'll be on my radar that I could do it the weekend after. Like eventually make a day where I'm like, okay, I'm going to give it a try. Because it took me 2 years to do these two gyms because of COVID, you know. And then the one gym that I was going to go to, that I'm going to now, which is not my first choice, it's my second choice, they moved out further, so it makes it more difficult. But I bought a 10-session pass to that. 10-session pass is a really good thing for me. And then I'm thinking of buying a membership for the gym I just came from, and then keep a 10-session pass for the other gym, so I could kind of sprinkle things around, you know what I mean? You get a little discount when you do 10 sessions. It's a little cheaper. Plus, you know, I'm eventually going to get bored of this one gym, and I like to do a little different, mix it up a little bit every now and then. And not to get too stale. That's how I kind of see it. We'll see how it goes from there. Yeah. So now my hair is dry, which is good. I'm not going to wash it, even though I'm a little sweaty, but I'm going to hold out another day. But this is always good. I don't have any pimples on my scalp yet. I try to wash before doing that, just because it's a good preventative measure, and I have quite a few gentle shampoos, and I obviously put a lot of oil on it afterwards. So it helps with damage prevention. So far, so good. Yep, I'm going to fill out that PDF form. Didn't shut off. There we go.